There's a moment in Los Angeles history that didn't just reshape the landscape, it completely changed how California handles floods and disaster preparedness. And it came from one of the deadliest floods the city has ever experienced. It was New Year's Eve, 1933, and while families were settling in for the night, the Crescenta Valley was hit with something no one saw coming. Just before midnight, entire hillsides in 3 different mountain areas collapsed. Millions of tons of mud and debris rushed down towards the neighborhoods below. By the next morning, at least 45 people were gone. More than 400 homes across La Cañada, La Crescenta, Montrose, and Tujunga had been destroyed. Entire families were wiped out. Hundreds of people were left with nothing and nowhere to go. The mudslides carved straight through the valley and all the way to the Verdugo Wash. The streets, you couldn't even recognize them. They were buried under feet of silt and debris. First responders couldn't get through at first. Power lines were down. Bridges were destroyed, neighborhoods were left in total darkness. Floodwater mixed with debris crashed into homes and swept people away. Cars and entire buildings were buried or dragged off like they weighed nothing. One of the most heartbreaking moments happened at American Legion Post 288. A dozen people had taken shelter there, thinking it was safe, but the building was directly in the path of a debris flow from Pickens Canyon. The walls collapsed, the hall filled with mud, and everyone inside was buried. This disaster changed everything. In the years after, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers in LA County built the flood control system we depend on today. The catch basins, the concrete storm drains, the channels like the Arroyo Seco, all of it was built so something like this would never happen again. The Great Flood of 1934 is still felt today, not just in how the land looked, but in how Southern California plans and prepares.